Hey everyone, it is Chantelle Pestana over at SnapDragon Associates. I have been an executive recruiter in the building product industry for over 5 years now. I can't imagine being in any other industry. I love everything from the people, products, the culture. I really enjoy being a matchmaker between the candidate and the company itself and everything that's involved with it. My favorite part of the job is seeing everything come full circle and making a positive impact to not just the company's bottom line, but to our candidates' lifestyles as well. There are many success stories that I could rave on about, but I think our biggest success stories are our return to client base, the companies that continuously come back to us for their recruiting and hiring needs. I do have several stories of our candidates becoming part of the hiring process and becoming hiring managers. That is always awesome to see growth within an organization. It is a great feeling to be able to make that positive impact to that company and also the candidate's lifestyle. Getting to hear those success stories from our candidates is what keeps us motivated every single day. We've had several candidates come back to us years later and thank us again. We've ran into candidates at trade shows as well as clients and thanked us for our services. I think a large challenge that we do run into every so often is these salary requirements that may be revolved around a desired candidate. I think just being transparent with our clients right off the bat of what the industry standards are. We have had quite large requirements for a very specific type of candidate with a salary restraint that does not match that. And again, just being transparent with our client about what the industry does require for that specific or particular type of person. Now, we are able to work with any budget out there. Unfortunately, I wish I could wave a wand and control the industry demands around salary requirements, but we can't. But again, I think it takes that open, honest transparency, and how I've personally worked around it is just having that open communication. And a lot of the times we're able to kind of meet halfway to still get that very successful and high level caliber candidate they are seeking. Anytime we take on a new role here at SnapDragon, we will schedule a kickoff call with the client that's seeking to hire. During this call, we go over anything you are seeking in the potential candidate to have, including quantifiable results. This can be any type of maybe sales number, maybe history within the industry, etc. Now, we are all trained professionals here at SnapDragon, and we will go through a series of screening questions to be certain that they align with the requirements for the actual position. Part of our kickoff call when we take on a new role will include questions revolving around culture. We want to understand your culture at your company. We want to understand the personalities that are there so that we can help screen further in the candidates we provide to you to make sure it will be a culture fit. We heavily rely on what we call 3 pillars, which is quantifiable results, skill sets that the candidate brings to the table, and the last pillar, but is very, very important, is culture fit. And how we do this is through conversations of who we know in the industry. We gather information about where they've been, where they're at, where they're going. And sometimes we will know of them through industry experiences, and we may ask referrals on their behalf as well. So really ensuring we proper fit all around. I think any company that is curious about partnering with a third-party recruitment firm should absolutely give it a try. I think you should definitely do some homework and make sure that they are industry specific. They know who's who in the marketplace and know the products that you're providing as well as what type of supply chain that you are in. I think that a successful partnership would include a lot of communication. I think that we have the best hires with companies that are extremely transparent with us. We've got thick skin. We're up here in New England. We can handle some good old honest truth. And I think that really ensures and provides us with the best success for that new hire. I highly would encourage you to have those open, honest, transparent conversations with your recruiter.